Hello everyone, welcome to Learn English with Vocabulary. In today's session, I'm gonna take a new word which is white. White is a color, guys. Mm, white is made of all the seven colors, so it's an important word. So let's understand how, in different ways, you can use white. First of all, a simile, as white as snow, means white as snow. You might have seen snow, it's very white. For example, my grandmother's hair is as white as snow. One more thing I would like to tell you, you never say as dash as, you say as, because while you are speaking, while you're talking about spoken English, you use schwa most of the time. It is very important to improve your pronunciation and fluency. So how would you say that? My grandmother's hair is as white as snow. My grandmother's hair is as white as snow. And you don't even say grand, you never say the, you say my grandmother, grandmother. And you never say my, you say ma. My grandmother's hair is as white as snow. Keep trying it. Once again, my grandmother's hair is as white as snow. Next is with milk I did. With milk I did means if you have some beverage like coffee or tea, and you know that sometimes you use milk to to make coffee or tea. So when you use milk, it is white coffee or white tea. So you can say, suppose you're going to a cafe, you can say 2 white coffees please, 2 white coffees please, or 2 teas please. Next, dressed all in white. If someone's wearing white clothes from head to toe, then you can say he's dressed in white or she's dressed in white. I went to the party all dressed in white. I went to the party all dressed in white. You don't say to, you say ta. I went to the party all dressed in white. And you don't even say I, you say I went to the party. I went to the party all dressed in white. So pronunciation is also very important. Next is an idiom, whiter than white. Whiter than white. That means very honest and spotless. Truly honest. And morally good too. My friend claims to be whiter than white. My friend claims to be whiter than white. Guys. So then, you never say then, you say then. My friend claims to be whiter than white. My friend claims to be whiter than white. Never say then, they say then. My friend claims to be whiter than white. Okay, moving on. White collar job. White collar job. White collar job is a job in which you do some desk work. You sit on a desk, and right in front of you is a laptop or computer on which you work. So this is white collar job. And there is blue collar job too. Blue collar job is a job that means you are doing some physical work like laborers. So it's a blue collar job. Like the people who work in mines, the miners, they do blue collar job. Next is white elephant. White elephant is an idiom which means no longer needed but costing a lot of money. Something that is no longer needed but still you have it, because it is mandatory for you to have it. It's not useful for you, but still you have it. So such a thing is called white elephant. So suppose I just give you one example. There was a school I once visited, and there was this VSAT. VSAT is something, it's like a disk that receives the internet signals. And I just visited one school, and these signals, this VSAT was receiving, to provide the internet. But the speed of the internet was very slow, and you won't believe the school was paying a lot of money, to keep it going. So this VSAT was like a white elephant, because the school was unable to get it stopped, because it was kind of compulsory for the school to use VSAT instead of using Wi-Fi or something. So it was a white elephant. Guys, while there is a very interesting story how white elephant began to be used as an idiom. So the story begins in Thailand. There was a king in Thailand, and he gave a white elephant as a gift to anyone whom he didn't like. So they had to keep the white elephant, they had to feed it, and they had to take care of that elephant. However, this elephant was useless for these people, and all the entire money, all was spent on the upkeeping of this white elephant. Okay, moving on. White flag. White flag. Guys, when you wave or raise or show a white flag, means you accept defeat, you surrender, you give up. So to your enemy, you wave the white flag, showing that you surrender. Telling your enemy that you surrender. So showing, waving a white flag. Next is white hope. Guys, white hope is the hope for any company which has incurred a great loss, and suddenly there is some kind of hope, some offer presents itself to the company, and the company manages to tide over this situation. Then it is called white hope. And any person who helps the company get rid of this kind of situation is called white knight. White knight. White knight. KNIGHT, not NIGHT. White knight. Next is white lie. White lie. White lie is the kind of lie that you say in order to help someone. Means it's a very harmless lie, innocent lie that you say to have some. Suppose people are running after a man to steal his money or to rob him of his money, and he was running kind of, and the two men were way behind. So the man hides himself behind or inside a room or behind a tree or somewhere, and I was standing there, and these two people asked me, have you seen the man, any man running? Then I said, yeah, he's gone that way. However, the man had not gone that way, but I told them that he'd gone that way. So I told them a lie. So this such a lie would be called a white lie. I told them a white lie. So white means very fair, morally good lie, because it saved the life of that man, or it saved the man from being robbed by these thieves. All right. Now next word is whiten. Whiten is the verb that can be used to whiten something. I whiten my room. Means I painted it white. His face whitened with emotion. When he was emotional, his face whitened, went pale, from red to pale. He was in a shock. So when he was in a shock, his face went white. Right. Next word is whitewash. Whitewash means to to paint the walls of your room or house with lime. Lime is a stone that is found in the earth, and calcium carbonate may be the scientific name. So it is used to paint the walls of the house. Whitewash. So you can use like this: I got my house whitewashed, or I whitewashed my house. Whitewash can also mean cover up. Cover up means to hide something which should not be known to the world because it is controversial. So you whitewash. The company is busy whitewashing their mistakes. Means they are busy whitewashing or covering up their mistakes, so that people should not know about them, and company kind of preserve their image. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and you must have got benefited from this video. So try using these words in your day-to-day life and make yourself more effective and better in English. So I'll get you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.